So when looking at my index file in iOS for my iOS Xcode project, I see up here, I see import React, and then I see some components, style sheet, text, view. And what happens if these weren't here? What would happen? Well, we'd get an error. And if you look at it, text is used throughout here, view is used here, so style is used down here. So these elements, these components we see up here are used throughout our application. So if we took, say, text out, let's do that. What would happen when we went to run this, when we went to run this in the simulator? Let's see. Let's save this file with this change. Let's go back to the simulator and do a Command R. If you notice, we get an ugly error. It doesn't know what text is, can't find variable text. So it's telling us, hey, there's an error and I don't know what text is because we've used it multiple times. Now to solve this error, if I took this out, then I hit save again in my Sublime file. I go back to my simulator, I do Command R to reload it. Now I have a blank app, there's nothing on it. So I've removed text from my Sublime file, which is great, but my file is empty now, my project has nothing. So if I put this back, right, now I'll get my error again. So I save my Sublime file, I go back to my simulator, I do Command R to run it. Same, I can't find variable text. So now let's re-add text. So now we're going to save, and then we're going to go back to the simulator here, and then I'm going to reload it, Command R, and now I see that it's run, because now I've put text back, it knows what text is, and it can render these text components here. So now let's do style sheet to show a different component. So now if I delete style sheet, save my Sublime file, go back here to my simulator, do Command R, and I get the same error, but this time it says can't find variable style sheet because style sheet element is missing. That style sheet component isn't there. So the simulator doesn't know what it is. It can't render it. So it says it can't find it. If I go back here and I add it back, now it's going to know. Now if I save this, go back to my simulator, do a Command R to reload, it knows what it is, it can find it. So that's one of the errors that you may run into if you're coding first and then you forget to add a component. Just make sure that whatever you use, whatever component you use here, you add it inside of here, you import it into the application so that it knows what to use and how to render it. Thanks.